for today, so if I don't get to Los Ellis on Friday, then know that I go back to Blood and Roses on Monday. So here we go, Shall We Date fans. Certainly that had not been my desire, but it came as a surprise to hear it from Nobuyoshi's lips. Oh yeah, the shocked faces. Remember that. The others all stared at him. They appeared just as surprised and puzzled as I was. We're going by the MCs I used on my Android tablet, which is damaged beyond repair, so here we go with Momo and Kairi. Kairi, now is your chance. Why don't you explain to the others what you know about Suguru? I can't pronounce names. Nobuyoshi smiled reassuringly at me. He was asking me to reveal that I was masquerading as a man. Consider it. Refuse. Consider it. Because that's the MC. But what? If it's the support for your village you're worried about, just come work for me as my bodyguard and I'll pay you handsomely. Oh, dear. Handsomely? Are you kidding me? That's not a flirt. Then I don't know what is. Nobuyoshi or Nobu. He enthusiastically slapped his chest and grinned. Saying such kindness erased my fears about revealing the truth. Kairi, as I've watched you these last several days, I've realized you're someone worth trusting. Do this for me. If there is anyone who deserves to bring down that hateful man, it's you. He fixed his gaze on me. Waiting for my answer, I paused to take a deep breath. All right, Nobuyoshi. Since you trust me so much, I'll tell them the truth. Everyone, my real name is... I proceeded to explain how Suguru had killed my brother, and I ended up coming to Nagasaki in his place, hoping to take revenge. When I revealed I was a woman, the country looked displeased. Yuzuki perceptibly shifted away from me, and Shintaro completely panicked. The others, however, kindly accepted the truth, and some even admitted they had already figured out my secret. I feel absolutely horrible about deceiving you all, and I intend to work even harder to earn back whatever trust I've lost. Silence fell over the room as I apologetically bowed my head. Of all people, Shintaro was the first to break it. On Momo's first jog, she showed incredible mastery with her weapons, and more strength than many men I know. With such amazing ability as hers, I'm certain she'll succeed when it comes to punish. I screwed up a line. I'm certain she'll succeed when it comes time to punish Suguru. I can't scream that. That's a surprisingly big vote of approval coming from you, Shintaro. And our resident martial arts instructor. Say it right, Rosaria. She's got your stamp of approval? That's saying quite a lot. Can't wait to see her in action. They say truly strong people never show it. I imagine that applies to Momo too. Before long, everyone was chatting again as if nothing had happened, but there was no bet. I watched too many your character videos. I apologize for having so much sugary energy right now. Again, as if nothing had happened. Even Makoto began nodding in agreement. Still have plenty left to say on this. But if we're going to punish Skuru, we better start our investigation now. Momo, Usagi can carry out Momo and Usagi can carry out the actual punishment. And the rest of you will narrow down Suguru's movements. Thank you very much. Oh, that sounded robotic. I mean, she sounded sincere, so I don't know why that sounded robotic. Makoto harumphed and looked away. Meanwhile, Nobuyoshi was great as he watched the two of us. Oh dear. I'm having a lot of fun voicing these characters. After further discussion, it was decided to... I forgot his last name. Because I was going to call him my last name since the first name was so hard for me to say. Suguru's punishment would take place several days later. Bravo, Momo! I'm impressed with your determination, and I'm sure the others are too. Nobuyoshi happily smiled at me. Dear. What are you doing to the MC, No? Yay! Wonderful choice, but his story is a long way to go, though. Did I have? I did not. That's not the story. Oh. That's Edward. That's villains. Okay, well. I guess Nobuyoshi I would have to do off screen. That's gonna take a lot of story tickets, but I don't have any red story tickets, so if I had to get to a normal ending, it would take a long time off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough. Where? Oh, it's a hairdo. Okay. Let's put that on the MC. He's so cute. I need to change his wardrobe. That's bothering me. Oh no, I can't. Wait, let me see his wardrobe. I think elegance would fit him so well. 7%. Ooh, my laptop's gonna die. Let's leave him with elegance and get out. My Android phone is gonna go dim soon. So let's get this over with. And yes, bring it on. For more story tickets. Thank you, Nobuyoshi. I hope your punishment is a success and you avenge your brother's murderer. Me too. I would have had this opportunity if it wasn't for you. I appreciatively bowed my head and Nobuyoshi shook his. Finish it and do a good job. Then you can thank me. Hearing him say that meant a lot to me. Several days passed, and the night of his punishment arrived, and Usagi and I slipped quietly into his quarters. And I'm just gonna refer the so-called murderer as him, because I cannot say his first name, honestly, unless it shows his last name. Let's see. Of all his henchmen had been dealt with, and the other vigilants were now stationed around outside. Just as Usagi released the Shikigami to seal the room, he noticed something was wrong and jumped up. Unsurprisingly, he immediately noticed our presence and took a defensive stance. Saburo, that. His first name was easy to say. His last name was a bitch. Okay, so Saburo was easier to say. Guards, get in here! There are thieves in my room. Is anyone there? Sounds British. Don't bother. Your guards have all been taken care of. Besides, no one out there can hear you. See that smug face on his... That smug face, I hate it. Saburo glared at us when he heard that. Get out! And the music is gone. Jeez. Let me guess, Nagasaki's vigilance. You intend to kill me after the work I've done for the city? Oh, come on, I hate when the music's not... Options. Fastest play. Darn, I can't do it. I can't get the music back unless I go to a stupid YouTube notification. Give me a break. Your only goal was to get rich. And you killed my brother in the process. You may not remember it, but you'll pay for it. I killed countless people by now. You can't expect me to remember all of them. Ooh. Calmly hold his gaze, please. Saburo flinched as I glared back at him. Don't give me that look, brat. What do you know? I've worked too hard to make Nagasaki what it is today. And you've taken even more from it in the process. I can't forgive that. I'm going to punish him. For Nagasaki's sake and for Nobuyoshi. Damn it, you're not gonna kill me. Not here, not now. Ugh. Saburo reached under his pillow for a gun, and I leaped forward and knocked it from his grasp with my sickle's chain. There it is, please. I feel better when the music is back. Hey, look, I'll give you all the money you want. Just don't kill me. Yeah, right. The eyes of justice are upon you. Prepare to meet your fate. That feels a little too adult feminine, so I'm gonna lower the MC's voice a little. But she would scream that. I felt a soft tug on the chain as my sickle swung around and made contact. My brother's killer was dead. Whoop. Yay! Oh, little Haru's so cute! Oh, but this is Chibi Haru. It's still pretty cute. So that's the end of this chapter. Look forward to the next one. She's so adorable. Oh, I forgot the voices for Toshi and Soshiro. Can you leave him alone? Oh, Kairi, idiot. Can you believe Kairi turned out to be a girl? Perhaps it's more appropriate to say normal. Suppose she is pretty talented. Listen to you. Is that all you have to say? You like her, don't you? Huh? What gave you that idea, Soshiro? Who in the right mind? You can't lie to me, Toshi. I've seen you checking both your horoscopes every single night to see if you're compatible. What? That's it. I demand you commit your suicide. Dude, this obsession with that. I made a great choice. Yay. And 2 more story tickets. I feel cornered when there's no music. And I hate when it goes silent too. Asage and I head back to inform Makoto that the punishment went smoothly. Makoto listened intently, then immediately relaxed once our report was over. Good job. I'm impressed. He smiled at both of us, then focused on me. Momo, there's someone else waiting to see you. You better hurry. Oh? He's probably waiting in your room. How do we go? I'll handle the rest here. Oh, I don't think he's a sweet boy, but, like, his story is annoying. Like, he's such a fucking tsundere at first, but he's a sweet boy. And he wants to be. Yeah. Asage flashed me a knowing smile. I nodded back and bowed appreciatively to Makoto, then hurried from the room. I heard the two of them share a few worried remarks as I left. In his typical fashion, Nobuyoshi was sitting on his futon, waiting when I arrived. You're back, and it looks like you're in one piece. When I heard that warm voice and saw that smile, all the tension drained from my body. I'm so grateful he's here waiting for my return. A feeling of euphoria welled up within me, filling me with happiness. Oh, he's always here to greet me when I come in the door, and ready to give me his company and support. I love him for that. Jeez. He's the same as... Is he older than Makoto or younger than Makoto? I don't know. All these men and this poor MC is stuck with him. The notifications, go away! Go away. Thank you. The emotion I felt now was much deeper than any sense of appreciation Nobuyoshi may have mentioned in the past. I desire Nobuyoshi's company, and I would like to believe he wants mine. These newfound emotions lifted my spirits and warmed my heart. I gazed back at him and smiled. Oh, I made it back safe and sound. Thank you very much. Go away! I hate this. I know. Of course, when I have to swipe away notifications, it won't. I know my laptop is dying. Sheesh. Thank you very much for waiting up for me. I hate when it takes away my music. I hate you. I get it. Now my Android's giving me a warning. No problem. I want to wait up. From the look of it, I gather you successfully avenged your... Yes, I couldn't have done it without you. Nobuyoshi gave me a relieved smile when he heard that. You look so charming when you're happy. I could gaze at that expression for hours. Oh, that sounded, agame-ish. He gently caressed my cheek, and the warmth of the gesture caused my pulse to rise. However, he soon lowered his hand and patted the futon beside him. You must be tired after all that. I know I am. Now that I know you're safe, why don't you get some sleep? His remark brought a smile to both our lips, and we continued smiling as we each slipped into bed. Finally, the music's back. I feel relieved and not so alone when the music is playing. The next morning, actually, it was closer to noon. I awoke to find Nobuyoshi preparing to head out. Morning, Momo. I'm just on my way out with Toshi. As his bodyguard, I immediately panicked and leaped out of bed. Forgive me, I didn't mean to sleep in. I'll be ready to leave in a moment. It's okay, relax. You completed quite a good job last night, right? Spend the day resting up. I'll watch over the shogun today. Take it easy. Nobuyoshi grinned at me, and the two of them headed out. I sat there blankly into space for several seconds. I felt like I had failed him. Eventually, I realized this was my first day off since I had arrived in Nagasaki and gratefully began folding up our futons. Only Nobuyoshi was normally there to help, and his absence left a lonely emptiness inside of me. Ouch. I let out a deep sigh. You don't look very excited for someone who has the day off. Just then, Soshiro showed up carrying food. The tray held enough for 2 people. As long as you're free, how about joining me for lunch? Thanks. I guess it's almost noon, isn't it? The 2 of us sat down around the tray and listened to the distant noises coming from Nico's lunch shop floor. It almost feels a little lonely with those 2 noisemakers gone. Soshiro grimaced to himself as he reached for his meal. Lunch consisted of rice balls and pickles. And my laptop's dead. My laptop is dead! And I'm done for tonight. I know, you died. Meanie? Well, if I don't get to Ninja Shadow on Friday, more of that then. Bye, Showy Date fans! And my Android's dying too. Dear. I wasted my powers till it's gone. Boo. Whatever. This will continue Friday. If not, everything's next week.